unconditional love, accept where you're at, and then evolve and learn um, to a level of consciousness that allows you to understand and work with your mate, and then evolve to a place where you get rid of your own dysfunction. And so the good news is that you're not alone when you read the book. You have our team, and you can email us at relationshipcenter@shaw.ca. And it's a Canadian spelling of center. We're located in Canada. Kukan's in Singapore, and Marshall's in Boise, Idaho, in the United States. So Marshall's a therapist, so he's part of our team as well for cleaning and clearing the subconscious mind and working with uh, any issues there. And because we've all been traumatized, and we absorb our parents' patterns and stuff. Like I absorbed my parents' pattern of abandonment and betrayal, and also not good enough. And you usually see that with everybody at some point. We all, almost everybody we work with is hanging around has somehow, in some way, have got main patterns of abandonment or rejection, patterns of betrayal, patterns of being told they're not good enough, and humiliated, and so you're not alone, and you have good help here. And for the price of a book, you get lots of access to professional help, and some of our help is paid for, and some of it is included in the purchase of the book. And so if you need to clarify that, you can always write our team and get that cleared up. But there's no sense in pointing fingers. You have to find out the reality of what you're dealing with and see what you can do externally, and or more than likely you'll have to do an internal fix, which means evolve in consciousness and clean and clear, probably. And then change your level of awareness and understand the relationship game, and that it's a mutual fulfilling needs. Understand differences in people in terms of personality, communication mode, values, beliefs, patterns, paradigms, blah blah, values and visions and stuff like that. And then understand dysfunction and what is changeable and what's not changeable, and whether you're with a B person or someone that is highly narcissistic or borderline and they have no interest in changing. And then you got some main decisions that you either accept or leave. You don't have to, some people do. There's some writers out there, some people that have decided to stay with a narcissist or a borderliner. So it's really your decision. You can settle at any level of life you want. Just don't demand you getting the life of your dreams from someone who's highly dysfunctional, is not interested in changing, and that you're not interested in changing or evolving in consciousness, and the subsequent internal release of dysfunctional programs and patterns that are in you that cause you to sabotage or draw in the wrong situations and people that create lousy relationships. And so you can have the life of your dreams, and probably with the person you're with, but you got to do the work first. And sometimes, even if you do all the work, you may have drawn in the wrong person or partner. So you got to be okay with that and go through the process. And that's why, should you stay or go, that's the process. You have to get to that point. We can tell you on the surface what, rate from what level of consciousness you are and what level of consciousness your partner is, what you need to do to fix it. But it usually involves evolution. It involves change, because the existing situation is not working. It's dysfunctional in some way. Otherwise, you wouldn't be reading the book. You wouldn't be, found that you've been left, or you're finding that you want to leave your partner, or not sure whether you should stay or go. So anyway, if you have any questions, feel free to email the team at relationshipcenter@shaw.ca, and it's the Canadian spelling of center, which is CENTRE. It's all one word, relationship center, all one word, at Shaw, and Shaw is SHAW.ca. It is in our materials, in our websites, our support email addresses and stuff. So sometimes there's support at Love by Design, or support at Counselor in the Box, or whatever, or just the relationship center at Shaw.ca. We have those emails visible in all our mailings, so you'll know that. Get a hold of our team if you have any questions, and enjoy the program. Really, it takes a commitment, and it's worth it. One way or another, you're going to win if you evolve in consciousness. You're going to have your relationship recover and be repaired, and be ideal again like it was when you first got together. Or you're going to draw in someone perfect for you. So either way, you're going to win in the end. You may in the meantime need to learn how to get along without love. And that's a good attitude to have. I had in one of my audios. Oh, it's the paradox. Yeah. The Powerful Paradox is a really good audio, and I talk about when I was in Laguna Beach, and I had to I really realized I was relationship centered, and I wanted to have the life of my dreams and the relationship of my dreams, love of my life, and but it just wasn't working, and I knew that I had to make a decision because I was in such pain. When you want something and you don't have it, that I had to learn to get along without love, and that I could have a happy life even if I never found love and happiness within a relationship again. I would make my life worthwhile. But at the same time, I committed to um, doing whatever it took to evolve myself and find the right person, to find my ultimate soulmate, and to create the life of my dreams. So